Welcome to our channel. So in the last two sessions, we discussed the creation of a thread by using runnable interface. This runnable interface consists of one abstract method run. In the first case, what we are doing? Directly we are creating three implementation classes, sample1, sample2 and sample3. Within this class, we are calling the run method. Within this one, we are calling the run method. Calling in the sense, we are providing definition for the run method. Within this one, we are providing definition for the run method. After that, one main class is there. From the main class, create an object and call the threads. This is the procedure. After that, what we discussed, anonymous inner class. In anonymous inner class, the class names are not required. So, without class names, directly within the main class, by using the interface name, we are providing definition for the run method. We are providing definition for the run method. Now, from Java version 8 onwards, Lambda expression is used. What this Lambda expression? Even without method name also. Even without method name also. No class name, at the same time no method name. But you remember, I already explained Lambda expression. Please check the previous video. In the Lambda expression to be written, the interface consists of only one abstract method. Then only Lambda expression is possible. Yes, the runnable interface consists of only one abstract method run. Now, within the main, how to write the logic? Simply parameters, arrow mark. Here you are writing some logic. This is assigned to the interface name. This is assigned to the interface. Now, anything is done by using this one or dot. Call the particular run method. Now I will show you how to do this one. Inside, this is my previous program. Inside pack, create a class demo thread 33 main. Observe how I written the program. What is the step? Any method name with Lambda expression, in the sense without method name. So what is the syntax? Interface runnable sum ob1 is equal to parameters. So there we have no parameters for the run method. Directly arrow mark, open and close. Here this is ended with semicolon. This is ended with semicolon. Inside this runnable, inside this one, you are writing the logic. You are writing the logic. So what is the logic? From the starting onwards, I am writing one logic. Here observe, there is no run method also. The Lambda expression means directly I return the logic, some first statement, printing the messages, try block, execution, close. After this, what you are doing? Thread, some T1 is equal to new thread of OB1. Okay, now T1 dot start. T1 dot start. Like this, I started the thread. In the similar fashion, this is one thread. Now you understand? Lambda expression means providing implementation for the abstract method without method name also. So without run method, directly return the logic that is assigned to reference OB1. Now, like this, if you want, you can create any number of threads. So this is my thread 2. Inside this, write down the logic. Thread OB3. Okay. So like this, create 3 threads, subject T1, T2, T3. Observe, in all the cases, the procedure is same. You are creating an object for the user defined class, or an object reference for the anonymous inner class, or an object reference for the lambda expression. Now this reference is passed to thread object as the parameter. Now start the thread. Now start the thread T3 dot start off. Okay. If you want, you can give the names like this set name method. Like this set name method. Otherwise, they will take as thread 0, thread 1, thread 3. So we have an error. Observe what is the error. So one bracket is missed. Save, run. Now see this one, you are getting the output, thread 0, thread 1. So you are getting the same output. At the single second, all the 3 threads are executed. This is the way to implement lambda expression. Anyway, sir, this reference is useless. Assume this is the wastage for referring this one. How do we do this one? Simple sense, instead of using this reference, now observe my point. Here I done everything that is assigned to OB1. Yes or no? That is assigned to OB1. Now that OB1 is passed here. Instead of this one, directly I write down the logic here. You got the point? Perform some operation that is assigned to OB1 within the thread. I return OB1. Within the thread, I return OB1. Okay, like this. I will do the remaining things also. Observe. Instead of this one, place in place of OB2, place this one. Anyway, I will rectify the errors later. Now you understand what happened. So one reference variable is reduced. Simply, I am saving one reference variable. OB1, OB2, OB3. Like this. Again, so it is assigned to T1. Sorry, and anyway, see this one. Thread T1 is equal to, now what is the point? New thread of. Again, within this one, I am write down the entire logic for loop, end of the loop, and close this one here. What I am doing? Assign to T1 and then I call the T1. Instead of this one, after completion of this one, after completion of this one, directly I call the start method. Now, this statement is not required. This statement is not required. You got the point? So directly new thread of, within this new thread of, within this is try block, catch block, and this is the for loop, and one more bracket is there. Here, this is the bracket for now. Remove this as unnecessary one. Instead of assign to T2, everything is wastage. This is catch for close this one dot start off directly. Okay, anyway, here is there. Start. Remove this one. New thread of dot start off. Like this, we are reducing the code. Like this, you are reducing the code. So reference object is not required. Thread object is not required. Directly by using anonymous threads. Anonymous object you are calling now. But whenever you want to set the name, this is not possible. If you want to set the name, compulsory you need the thread name. T1 dot set name of, T2 dot set name of. If names are not required, you are doing in this procedure. Now save and execute. So anyway, you are getting the answer. Yes. Now this is the way how do we create the thread by using lambda expression. This is the advanced feature. In the next session, we will discuss creating the thread by using method references concept. We discussed one more thing, method references. We will discuss creation of threads by using method references in the next session. Thank you.